Hey everybody, this is CivyVortac.
This is Knox.
And this is Nal Nizzre.
Alright, and today we're going to be playing StarCraft, the original StarCraft. There's a remastered version coming out, and probably by the time this launches will be out, so if you like what you see, but really would rather not to see... How old is this game?
17?
17 or so year old RTS graphics, and that'd be the place to go. So we're going to be going through the single-player campaign, at least the first little bit of it. I don't know if we'll finish the whole game.
Original.
Original?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you'll want to do the
All
original.
right, new character name.
Oh. Switching it up. I like it.
Switching it up, yes. All right.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and delete it again.
Yes. Yes.
So episode 1.
All right, so do I want to place the Protoss, the Terrans, or the Zerg?
Well, do you want to go in order or
Well,
just
you
screw
literally
the
have
rules?
to, don't you?
No, I
Or,
think you
no,
can.
yeah, I think if you select.
So we've essentially got
Oh, yeah, you do have to. Yeah.
Covenant,
Terran campaign incomplete.
humans,
And
UNSC, Flood,
Flood,
right?
yeah.
It's the exact same.
Pretty much the same archetype, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I've just always thought the Protoss were so cool. Is there a reason I should not start as the Protoss?
You can't. Oh, wait, you can. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I have to start as Zerg then. I mean, it does, I
No,
don't have to,
you have
but it suggests...
You have to go Terran first, episode 1, episode 2.
Oh, hey, Terran. Rebel Yell. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, hey, that's a game, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. Oppressive. Since when are the humans oppressive?
Seriously, come on.
All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chowsara.
Karsara.
Chowsara. The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet's next target will be the colony of Marsara.
Sorry, Marsara.
Oh no, boot
Yeah.
camp.
Just,
All right, so the.
Are we going full colonial marines on this thing?
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate.
you're the magistrate, by the way.
Information you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience.
Should I skip the tutorial?
You can if you want to.
Please select start to begin the
Yes.
Hit start.
Feet first. Feet first. Let's go.
Alright,
All right.
Go ahead. You can hit
Next.
OK. The first thing you want to do is go to menu.
The T280S.
Down the
I
over there.
can't
Do
hit escape.
options. Game speed to fastest. I don't know why that's never or not a default setting, but yeah, you're good to go now.
And yeah,
That's-
just hit OK at the bottom right.
All right.
Return to game.
Okay. Now, which are my peasants?
So
Those-
the SCVs right there.
This?
Yeah, that's those.
That's the build unit.
Yeah, they mine minerals and build.
Which are those blue things to the right? Yeah.
All right. So this is the home base, right?
yeah,
so
yeah,
I need
you
to
wanna-
build lots of these.
So yeah, your minerals and Vespian gas are in the top right.
Set
Screen.
rally. Oh, I can set a rally point on one of these, can't I?
They will not mine.
Yeah, they'll just go to there.
Nice. Okay. So these are my minerals. This is my
Vespian gas.
Vespian V.
Yep.
Okay. Now this game has collision, right? So if I've got units blocking each other, then they can't.
Correct.
Right. Except for SCVs when they're mining, they will not.
Yeah.
So they can just
Okay.
pass through anything.
Okay. What is this? Supply
Supply
depot.
depot.
Okay,
Okay,
so this is like my house from Age of Empires.
Right. Yeah. So in the top right, you have your psi limit, which is just how many units you can control, essentially.
Okay.
Right now you're maxed out, so your command center is.
I'm not sure you know what you're doing. If you're going to send us into hostile territory and you want us to defend ourselves, then use the attack command. If you want us to ignore enemy fire and go exactly to the spot you targeted, then use the move command. Now, which'll it be?
Yeah. So if you
All right.
hotkey is A and then click to attack move.
All right. I feel like
Good to go.
you're kind of speaking down to me right now. Do I need to attack something over here?
No.
No.
Not right now.
Okay.
Okay. So right now
Alright.
your it's capped, so you can't. You're not actually building
Oh,
units right
so I
now.
got to build more of these.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So B is the hotkey for build,
Okay.
and then
S
S
is
is supply depot.
All right. So for those watching, I have in fact played other real-time strategy games, and I've a long time ago played a very little amount of this game and got absolutely trounced by Nal and Knox actually. But
Good times. Colors.
yeah, good times, right? So I'm pretty much new at this, but the basics of RTSs will not be
Right.
completely lost on me.
So something that you are going to run into pretty quickly is you can only select up to 12 units at a time.
Yeah, I've played the original Age of Empires 2 that has that exact same problem.
You're going to want to set him back to mining.
Yeah, just in the meantime while I wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
These
there's
will
al-
build now, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's also no shift queuing, and you'll want to start another SCV whenever that one builds. But
Okay, now describe to me what shift queuing is.
so for example, you couldn't tell an SCV to move to a location and then hold the shift key and then mine. So you can only send singular commands.
Right. So you
That makes
couldn't,
sense.
for instance,
Oh.
set your Marine to go to multiple
Rally
points around the map. You have to go one at a time. So that's a Vespian.
So I have to build
yeah,
a
far right.
refinery.
Yeah, refinery.
Not enough minerals.
I don't have enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
You
There's
want to keep building SCVs.
Yeah.
It's really important to optimize SCV construction because you will lose 100% of the time if you don't.
All right, that's
yeah.
encouraging and also scary at the same time.
There's such a thing called full saturation, where the number of miners you have is optimal because if you'll notice, they don't like going to the same.
Right, they'll
Mineral
bump
patch?
into each other and stuff.
Well, they won't bump into each other. They can't all mine from the same mineral patch. I think only 2, or is it just one that can
Just
mine?
one at a time.
Right.
Okay.
So essentially, you want to try to get
Only enough that they will trail back and forth between them,
Right,
and
so-
not be blocking each other.
I think a good rule of thumb is like 2 SCVs per mineral patch. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So right now, also, something to notice is that they have not placed your command center in an optimal location. It actually should be closer, and it's actually able to fly if you want it to, but and
Okay,
you can
so-
only place it.
Whoa.
So plus, so you'll have to land it, and you can't land it within a certain distance of the mineral patches.
So
Right.
Can I land it?
No.
There?
So when you land, yeah, you'll get that. So you want to place it
Ha.
no, down south more though, because you want to also be close to your Vespian guys.
Okay. Aw.
Yeah. So right
alright.
there, it's probably
Okay,
it.
so that's
Yeah.
almost where I had it before.
Yeah, but it's just good to keep that in mind.
Okay, so I can move it, and that's a Terran thing, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Most of their buildings can.
So yeah, now you want to build that refinery.
All right.
All right. Now, you're also going to be wanting to build another supply depot.
Additional supply
Right.
depots
I use
required.
him to do that
Yeah.
because the other guys are doing stuff, reporting for duty.
Yeah. BS is the.
BS.
Yeah, hotkey is
Hotkeys.
pretty important.
All right.
So something you probably want to do is select your command center and then do hold control and press 1. And then whenever you press 1, next time it'll go to your command center.
Oh, so hitting control.
The processes raw Vespian gas, converting it into a form
Is it
that your
Espian?
SCVs can
Vespian.
gather.
Vespian.
Ves.
With a V, yeah.
Right.
So you want 3 SCVs on Vespian.
All right.
You've probably actually got enough SCVs mining minerals.
Yeah, I would stop building those. And you don't need more supply depots. That's okay.
Well, you do eventually because you're going to build Marines, I believe. Oh wait, you can't even build a barracks, can you?
No, not yet. I don't think it even lets you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna teach me to do that later. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get rid of these.
You need 1 more mining gas.
I put this guy on it. Oh
you,
wait.
You can't shift to it, so you'll have to tell him as soon as he finishes. Or do that.
Or just build another one. Yeah, that's fine.
It wouldn't be bad to have a spare.
Yeah.
All right.
So you do want to attack
This
move with
concludes
those.
the equipment demonstration. There will now
Yeah.
be a fully catered reception at Marsara Base.
Yeah,
Full
there's
catered.
Zerglings. Yeah. You won.
Oh,
Congratulations, dude. You did it.
Yeah.
dude, I feel like such a winner.
Yeah, you destroyed that first mission.
Dude, so many enemies.
Oh my
Cover
gosh.
more resources
Were there
over.
actually enemies?
Yeah, there were.
Yeah, so if
There
you
were 4
explore them-
Zerglings.
Well, they're
Oh, or 8 actually. They're 50
yeah,
each.
Yeah.
All right.
You had an astonishing 15 actions per minute, which is crispy.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that?
No.
All right.
Content online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in
Good
on
evening,
what's
Magistrate.
happening. Confederate
Good
traffic
luck,
has increased
Magistrate.
substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chow Sar colony. The Confederates
Oh,
have
so we were
trouble
attacked by the
securing
Protoss.
all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well.
All
An
right.
encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while
All
you were
right.
dinner. Replaying transmission.
While I was at dinner.
Greetings, magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate
All right.
Security.
Yeah, they can get a little bit wordy.
TLDNR.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So just select everybody.
Right.
Then, yep.
Find some
Now-
resources.
Yeah. No, keep going down. Essentially, that bottom right corner is where you're going.
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Probably
will
gonna
wanna-
fight things in the meantime.
Yeah, you will want to attack.
A click. Yeah.
So a little bit of background for the Terrans. The official backstory is that the
It's a speeder bike.
That's
Yeah.
Rainer. No, don't
Don't
attack.
No, no. Did I just lose?
no.
Where's my mouse?
It's frozen.
Yeah, frozen for the
All right.
cutscene.
So, yeah, you just attacked your hero.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Kill it.
Nice. You did it.
Yeah, so some of the backstory is that the Terrans are actually all prisoners. So basically, all of the
Oh, so Australia.
right. That's what I was going to
It's
say.
Space Australia.
It's Space Australia.
Nice. Yeah.
You're good. If it was in fine position, that's okay though. And so they were all sent in cryosleep, but they ended up going way further than they thought they were going to, and so they end up, hundreds of light years or whatever away from Earth, with obviously no hope of actually getting back and no idea of how they got to where they're at. You'll want to build some SCVs probably with your first minerals.
Not enough minerals.
And then they eventually, formed colonies and different stuff like that. But yeah, so they're all started out as prisoners.
All right. That's a pretty cool backstory. What's with this lady with the wires in her head?
That is essentially a AI or VI that's just there to.
VI? Virtual intelligence?
Yeah.
I've never heard that term.
Yeah. The difference is virtual intelligence isn't actually sentient. It's just essentially a helper.
I didn't know artificial intelligence was sentient, necessarily.
So
I just thought it was intelligent enough to be creative.
It looks like you're pretty saturated on minerals right now, so you'll probably want to
Get
cancel
for
that.
that and actually get one of the ones that's mining minerals to build a barracks. It's
You
BB
there.
is the hotkey.
BB.
Yeah,
Was there a specific spot that would be better for this?
just wherever.
And this thing can move too, right?
Yeah, it
It
can.
can-
So, okay, so I played a little bit of Warcraft, like the old RTS Warcraft, like Warcraft 3, the elves base, you could pretty much pick up and move the whole thing. So the Terrans are kind of like the elves in this, right?
Kind of. Supply depots, bunkers, missile turrets, and add-ons cannot be lifted up.
The barracks
And
can't be...
academy.
The
And
barracks
academy.
can't be picked up?
No, it can't.
Or the armory.
I
Or
thought you said
what
the
is it,
barracks couldn't.
Barracks
it is the
can.
It is the
Oh.
armory. Yeah. they can.
Okay, but the central barracks and command center
In the factory and the starport. Yeah.
can be picked up and moved somewhere, and you can hide one in the corner somewhere for the lulls if you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember playing with some buddies back in Houston when I was growing up with Warcraft 3, and they hated that because I'd play the elves and I'd hide a base in the corner, and I was terrible at the game, but I would always hide units, so I was never off the game entirely until they just searched me down and found everything about me.
Yeah. So if you will select all of your units there,
Okay,
all
including
right,
here.
and then, yeah, and then notice in the hotbar down there, that has a white thing around it.
Okay.
That's a hero unit, and I think for this mission, if he dies, you lose. So that's just something to keep in mind.
Alright.
Normally, hero units have higher stats, so if you'll select him just by himself, yeah, he's got 300 health, and he's gonna have more damage and etc.
All right.
You want a piece of me, boy?
All right. You want a piece of me, boy? All right.
Good to go.
Yeah. All of dialogue lines are pretty funny.
Pretty great. Yeah.
If you select one marine
Okay.
and
Just
then
keep selecting them.
just
over and over.
control one, and then keep hitting one.
Checked up and good to go. We gotta move. Are you gonna give me orders? Oh my god, he's whacked.
He's whack.
Piece of me, boy.
Yeah, and you can do that with any unit.
Awesome.
Although with the Zerg, it's not
That's
quite as.
That just tells you something interesting about old games, is that you guys played old games where you had to find your own way to entertain yourself sometimes, and one of those ways to entertain yourself was listen to all of the...
You did it!
Are you...
Woo!
Dude, I'm so good at this
Yeah.
game!
Yeah.
2 for 2, dude. Oh, look at your APM.
21, dude. That's like a substantial increase. That's
I feel like it's
30%
mostly
plus.
because I rapidly hit that one
That
guy.
could be it.
Dude, I'm so good at this game. Backwater Station, they call it that.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
What's up, man? Got you
I love that they spelled your Y-E-R.
step any more surprises.
Oops.
Yeah.
Got your refugees, user.
Oh, this is exactly like the base I left. Time to kick some... Well, that seems to be
Serious
about in the right spot.
Yeah. They're giving you really bad
Report.
base locations.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so you're going to probably run into another unit besides the Marine and the Biker, which are the ones that you have so far. It's going to be the Firebat, which is
Firebat.
Yeah.
Requires an academy.
correct.
Alright, so I gotta get these guys working on
Right.
crystals.
The Marine is essentially your bread and butter. They're a tier 1 ranged unit that's just essentially shock troops.
Yeah. We are the Invincible Marines.
Yeah, so you are going to want to build a couple more of those probably
These?
of the Marines.
Oh, Marines?
Yeah.
I am not currently building any at all.
If you have a building selected and then right click, it'll also set the rally point.
I thought I was, but then it didn't give me like any sort of a flag or any indication that anything was happening.
Your SD is just sitting there.
Oh!
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me?
What buildings all can you build on this level?
Let's see. I didn't look.
Okay, you can build an engineering bay. That's going to allow you to get upgrades.
Okay, and
And that's the
refinery,
Not
and
enough minerals.
I need to save for the refinery so I get this gas.
Yep.
So much gas. Oh, this music is rocking.
Yeah.
Man, some dope tunes. Can you have more than one person building on a building at the same time?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. That's the case for all 3 races. Protoss.
That's crazy.
They all build differently. Protoss, you build and then you can walk away, and Zerg, your mining units actually become the building.
Oh, I thought these were. I thought this was done.
It's not.
Not quite.
You can tell by the way that it is.
Right.
Yeah, and only one. They're going to. There's just only
Right.
one can be in it at a time.
All right. So 3 at a time, and that seems to be about the optimal.
Yeah. 4 gas. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Cool. All right. And this guy.
You want to probably build an engineering bay.
Come on. Are you the? Yeah. Engineer bay.
Okay. That's going to allow you to get upgrades and build missile turrets, which are air defense and detection.
All right. I have a distinct impression that it's not going to be all that useful.
No, not this level. I would
Oh,
build a couple
did I
more.
just cancel that construction?
Yeah, so
I
he's
did.
just I would build another couple Marines.
Couple more Marines.
Enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
If you want, you can build firebats after you get. Oh wait, can you actually build an academy? I don't think you can.
No, but if you explore upwards, you can find one.
Yeah. Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy? This should be good.
Okay. If you go up and to the left.
I mean, really, you could probably finish the mission right now with the units that you have and the units that they give you.
Let's do it.
Go up and left. Yeah.
Where?
There's a ramp right there.
Oh, hey there. Ooh, these graphics though.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh, hey, look, it's some
Zerg infestation.
some
Yeah.
slime. Kill the Zerg. Yeah, get some. Oh, I lost this troop.
Ground there is alive.
The ground there is alive.
That log had a child.
What? Never mind. That thing was very bloody.
Normally, if you come across stuff like that, so you just,
Put troops in it.
well, you just got that.
What is this?
A bunker.
What is this though?
That's SCV.
Oh,
They're just different colors.
Why?
Because you rescued them, essentially. They were AI, and you actually probably want to keep them up there. There's going to be a base.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep going up.
Base.
Space.
Yeah, keep
just-
moving up. You have to actually go and touch the buildings to capture them, essentially.
These things
Uh,
have been out here a while,
Yeah.
but they could be pretty useful.
It could be pretty.
And that's not going to be the case for many buildings, but
So I've just got a whole other base up here.
essentially,
Are these mine as well?
yes.
Yeah.
Good, because I was slightly concerned that they looked interesting and.
So that's
got
going
them
to
all.
garrison 4 Marines into that bunker.
All right, cool. Did I garrison any of these
No.
on accident?
You don't need
But
'em.
This one I did.
You do not. Yeah. And there's an unload all button that's going to be in the bottom right.
All right.
You can 1A to victory here. I would build a couple more Marines though.
1A to victory.
So you essentially select all your units and then hit A for attack move and then click wherever you want to go.
Yeah. So your
Enough minerals.
your objective's going to be to your right, in the top.
This should be good.
Basically, you'll have to kill an infested command center.
Wow.
Is there a sunken colony in this map? I don't think there is.
A what?
Sunken colony. It's a static defense thing. Zerg defense. Keep going down. No, down this way.
Yeah, you want to go.
Oh.
It's gonna
There's
be the
hydros,
top.
though.
It's gonna be in the top right corner.
Oh, those are snaky things. It's like
Yeah.
skeleton snakes.
It's like solid snake.
Snake.
All right, and then up. Yeah, up there.
I'm losing soldiers so quickly.
Yeah, and then probably blocking each other too.
Good.
This is
Good.
optimum
Good.
right here. This is good micro.
Is it?
No.
I was gonna say I don't think that that's true, but I would believe you. But you lied to me. This guy right there. What are you singing?
There's a line in that song. It's like, you lied to me. You tried to be everything I once was, but everything you couldn't be.
Okay.
I'm
You've got
touched. I'm touched.
yeah.
but-
You've got Marines, like 9 Marines at your other base.
Right.
If you want to get them, go mouse. No.
I mean, you definitely don't need him. You can also upgrade.
Yeah. There's a couple things you could be doing.
You want an A-clip though, for sure.
Your forces are under attack.
Up there, down, right there. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the engineering bay does not
Oh,
let
you
you
can
kill
only do one at a
engineers.
time.
Correct.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Look at that awesome pathing right there.
Dude, this guy knows where he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
The pathing in this game is.
He knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. A click. You want to almost always A click.
Right on.
In the top right corner is going to be your objective. Yeah.
They put a sprite on it. Oh no!
That's like a heart.
This little heartbeat sprite.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna win at this point, right?
Yeah.
So this is at least the first battle that I did anything combat.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you had options to do combat in the other ones. Just you have to.
Well, I mean, where the objective was combat.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so they're. What year was this?
No idea.
Anytime you're ready.
You did it.
Oh!
Receiving incoming
Configuration.
transmission.
Do I win?
By destroying the vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standard colonial law.
Good.
As of right now,
You can't be doing that. Violating standard colonial law.
You throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy.
Oh boy.
I didn't come here to talk with you. Now,
Came out in
throw down
98.
them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
Ooh.
Oh, ooh,
Got him.
ooh. Savagery. Did he just smile at me? I think he did. I think he like looked directly at the camera and smiled.
Nice. Wink, wink. Point.
Wink,
Heart.
wink, wink. All right. So, this far in. Oh, hey, what's this? Marcera.
Yeah, don't skip this one.
Yeah, this one's pretty
Okay.
good.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Pre-rendering.
Hey, it's like 20 years old, dude.
You think? Oh, some steel string.
Better get my gun.
Yeah, look at that chain steering wheel, dude.
Do you think that the?
Why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway?
You think the new game will look like this at the actual like unit level?
Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Hey, what's that? Hold on right a second.
Hey, what's that? Oh, did you just roadkill a Zerg?
Good dog.
Oh man.
Looks like you mashed some poor fella's dog, Sarge. It's a Zerglin, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. They ain't
My
out this far unless... Oh, shit. I love you, Sarge.
What? That's so good.
Yeah. They
Oh,
don't make
man.
games like this anymore.
They don't make them like they used to. Oh man. All right.
Receiving
All right.
incoming transmission.
So I'm thinking I've probably got enough experience now. We're gonna play Bottleneck. Bottleneck sounds good. And I'm gonna play against a random enemy. Clearly, I've gotten to be the best at the
Fair.
Terror.
Yes. Yeah,
Right.
probably Grandmaster or just below.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't quite completed the campaign, so he is not.
Do you think I've like made bronze yet?
Yeah. At
You
least.
think I've made bronze? Okay.
At least.
Okay.
I would put you at least a bronze 5 level.
A backstory on that. I don't play League of Legends, but Nal does, Nal Nizzre, and he was talking about trying to get to Diamond one time, and joking because we both knew that I didn't play the game and was terrible at it. I said, I bet I could get him to at least bronze. At the time, not even knowing that that was literally the lowest rank, and he said, "I'll bet you can."
So I'm gonna give you, I don't know,
Advice?
10% chance of winning this game.
That is
That is,
I know.
dude,
I know,
dude, the faith.
I give him a 0% chance of winning.
Zero.
Well,
Come on, bro.
You can always figure out the cheat code that lets him win.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give him maybe 5 minutes, maybe.
Oh, come on, dude.
Well, depending on if the computer 6 pools, it would be awesome.
How
if it
do
did.
I
Turn
turn
this on.
this on?
That's the one.
Is that not?
It's how do you turn this on?
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it is.
Okay. Well, I know the cheat code for unlimited stone resource, but I don't think that that's.
You're probably gonna want to build a supply depot.
Yeah, that's where I'm going next.
right now.
You should build
Right
one.
now.
Right
Yes.
now. All right. Yeah, I gotta learn these hotkeys.
Probably want to start building a barracks as well, since you can't build.
So you
one.
you only have 60 resources
No,
right now.
you do not want a. You do not want a.
Yeah, you want to build a
refinery.
barracks right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Additional supply
Come on. There we go.
Okay.
Just right here is fine, probably.
That's fine.
All right, you can go ahead and.
You'll find that with this game, timing is pretty important, and
Oh, good. So I'm lost.
You've missed quite a few of the timing windows.
Good. Dude, I just needed it to be a challenge.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
only
yeah.
one difficulty setting in this game, and having won so many games, I need every opportunity to make it
Harder. Yeah.
harder, right?
Right, because always winning gets boring after a while. So you
Right.
wanna gimp yourself as much as possible.
Right.
Right.
Still probably really early to build a refinery.
Well,
That's-
it's not
I'm
too
just that
bad.
ahead of the game.
Yeah.
I'm just that ahead of the game right now.
You are gonna want to get around 20 SCVs.
You want to save some minerals though right now because you're gonna want to build
Marines,
as
yeah.
soon as your barracks is finished. Which
You're right, and you're
Quite
not
soon.
wanting to have minerals like just
Sitting around
right, but queuing up 10 of one thing is not
is
the
not
answer.
useful. All right. So I'm gonna get a engineering bay in a second.
Your minerals
Right
might
now.
be better spent on a bunker.
I think I know what I'm doing here.
You're right.
I've won.
I know what I'm about.
I know what I'm about, son. I've won enough games.
Okay, you've got your SCD idling there. Nice. You do not need another supply.
Would you
depot.
turn on that light so I can actually see the hotkeys right now? What did you say? Knox.
You're gonna want to bunker, probably at the front of your base.
Which way's the front, do you think? Down here?
I have not played this map in a long time, so.
Dude, it comes with Marines?
No, you built two.
Oh, did I?
I believe
I'm less impressed.
the top is gonna be.
You could always scout.
That sounds like a safe thing for me to do right now.
You can upgrade your Marine's attack here in one of the gas.
Alright, so I'm getting kind of too many of these guys at this point.
You probably need to put at least
start
one
your
more on
research
gas. I would build another barracks.
Oh, another barracks? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You could just pump them out at that point.
You can start your research for weapons upgrade or build an academy. And
Okay, so another barracks right next to the old one.
Okay, and then go ahead and start weapons 1.
Weapons 1. There we go.
Okay.
Probably want to build an academy here pretty quickly, or actually, or a factory. I mean, depending on whether you want to go for mechs or fire bats.
Oh, mechs. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, so you'll have to go to advanced structures. So,
Alright.
yeah, there you go.
Factory.
So buildings do have a space that it's
Block.
required for them to be able to produce. So the barracks, as you'll notice, everything comes out of the south.
Right.
If you block that off, it
No
will,
units will come out.
yeah.
Alright, that makes sense. You want a piece of me, boy?
I am surprised the computer is not attacked yet.
Right.
It's probably Protoss will send the
It's probably scared.
like 10 zealots to Dragoons.
It's probably scared of me.
It's a sick wall off though. I
Yeah.
must say.
I like it. I like the style.
Is that like an accidental tactic that I just did?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Neat.
I would build an academy because you're going to need one eventually. It's bottom left, yep.
And you probably want to be building more Marines.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I've got a ton of resources.
Use
Is there any
both. You want to
upgrades?
use both barrackses because.
Oh,
you're
I forgot I had
producing-
2 of those.
Yeah. Okay, your bunker's up, done. Top.
Alright, I think I'm going to build another one of those. Because it looks like I've only got pathways that I need to block off here. I think there's going to be a pathway
Wow.
over here.
This music is rocking though.
Dude, it's so dope. Okay, yeah, I want to sentry off over here.
Are there any expansions on this map? Do you know?
I believe so. I was about to say you might want to
Expansions?
start saving for expansion or build
Essentially another
starport or-
base.
Oh, okay.
So, if you want a turtle, you can build a machine shop.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Just
uh.
it just place it exactly over itself. Yeah, right there.
Well, that's
Alright,
cool.
On your academy?
Listen,
Nope, left.
This one?
That one. Go ahead and research that.
what's that sound?
That's going to increase your attack range on your Marines. Go
Oh,
ahead
is
and
that
put-
sound effect from the academy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, I would build a missile turret actually. Build a starport. Yeah, go ahead.
Dude,
Go nuts.
I'm all about aircraft.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where it's at, dude.
Okay. So now you can build tanks.
Do I need an armory?
Yeah, you'll need one eventually.
Alright, so I can build tanks here now?
Yeah. They don't.
Ooh, siege tanks.
Yeah, they don't have siege mode upgraded right now because.
Yeah, and you'll want to put
I also don't have enough,
another
gas.
SCV on gas.
Yeah.
You only have 2. So just select one of your idle ones.
When this game is over, I want to watch the replay and see what the
What
computer
the
is
aliens
doing.
are doing right now? Right. Alright, is there an idle worker
No.
bot
Worker?
button?
No.
That would
You-
be really cool.
You just canceled your tank.
Did I?
Yeah, you want to probably.
Why did I? How did I?
You
I didn't even
pressed-
notice I did.
Yeah, that's okay.
Select the add-on for your factory.
Just a minute. Add-on for the factory. Add-on. for
Select
the
it,
factory.
and then research siege mode. Far right. Yeah. You don't have quite enough gas.
50? Almost.
There you go.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Alright, I need to build some,
Supply depots as well.
right.
Alright, you have a tank now.
Where's my tank.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He's most effective in siege mode. Just so you
Right,
know.
but I don't have that yet.
Right.
It's almost.
But he will be static in siege mode. You don't want that.
I don't.
Yeah, that is something that will help, but you don't need to worry about it.
Vehicle weapons. I want that though.
You probably
Okay.
probably be.
I know what I'm
more-
about, son.
You're right.
Clearly the best.
You might want to start looking for a place to expand. Like maybe just send out one or two Marines to try to find
All
a
right.
location that has more.
Yeah. So you know for sure your enemy is going to be directly west of you,
Why is that?
because that's the way the map is set up.
Okay.
Cal, why have they not? Is it like on the wrong game type or something?
It's on melee, which is correct. That's computers versus players, I believe.
Am so.
You don't want to scout with all of your guys, because if you're only scouting, you're not looking to make an offensive play.
Okay.
Because if you scout with all of your guys and they attack your base,
And they die.
Yeah.
All right. I see some gas down here.
All right. So that's
So this is a base location, and
Yeah.
it doesn't look like there's people here. All right. So I will send you to build. Go. To build a
Command center.
command center,
yeah,
right?
you're gonna have to move your marines though.
Dang it. Dang it. That'll work.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Your stun silences.
You could build more tanks as well.
Yeah, I would build a couple more tanks.
All right. All right.
You also have 2 idle SCVs right there to the left. Right.
Just say,
on your
say it,
academy.
say it, say it. All right.
On your academy, there's 2 SCVs.
Oh, check it.
You did not have enough minerals to build the command center because you used them on other
Spent
things.
them all before
You
the.
can
I would
your
move your
marines.
marines. Move your marines.
Good choice.
Add-on complete.
You'd have one of those build a not a barracks,
A bunker.
bunker, yeah, somewhere that will be protective of your units.
Right. I'm gonna save the resources right now until I can build
Yeah.
this though. 2 more. There we go. Right there. There we go. And then I want you to build a bunker.
You're probably gonna want to send a couple more marines down,
That's a good idea.
and maybe a tank. You can shift click to add them to the.
Proceed.
Yeah, go ahead and build a bunker.
I need to start building some.
Build it like right next to your command center.
Is that close enough?
If they attack from the
Additional supply depot
west, that'd be
required.
bad. Go ahead and build a supply depot. Or build it like over here. Yeah, that's good.
Identify target.
Goodness, dude, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go
They're,
ahead
they're
and
scared.
siege
Actually,
mode your tank.
they're scared. That's the thing. I'm gonna put him over here. Didn't these things have like a glitch or something where they had basically unlimited range at one point?
Oh, there they are.
Where?
There was on your mini map. There was purple.
It's probably Zerg, probably an overlord.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That sounds safe.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Oh,
Nope.
Nope.
it's
Oh,
down.
they're tearing.
Yeah.
put guys in the bunker.
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in.
Oh, they also have the siege tank.
Is my tank dead?
Yeah, they
Oh,
siege mode. They have siege tanks as well.
There's quite a few of those too. I'm pretty sure this is the point where I win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
You got them on.
aircraft.
You got them on the road.
Yeah. So now you just want to counterattack because they don't have any.
Right, and I've got 3 troops to do that.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Base is under attack. Well, I got wiped out down here.
Yeah. But I think you've just lured them into a false sense of security because.
Right,
they-
right. Here comes the false sense of security now. Why are these guys not firing? Oh, they are.
They
Okay.
just fire slowly.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys should probably get in this thing. Which would make you sitting ducks, of course. That's a
You
good
can
idea.
Use your wraiths to attack.
Where are the
Wraith
wraiths?
Singular to attack them since they can't shoot up.
Coordinates received.
Oh, so
Luckily,
just
you're
sit
also
there.
sending your.
Oh dear. Oh, that's bad. Do I have any more wraiths yet? No, I don't.
You
Hey!
did it.
I did it. 1 birdie. Roger.
I would say wraiths are a pretty good counter to tanks, mostly.
It would
because-
appear that that is the case.
Well, yeah, mostly because tanks can't shoot up and.
Which, just like real life, you know, tanks don't shoot up. Just like real life. All right, maybe I'll just rush them, see what happens.
I believe in you.
Dude, I believe in me as well. You have no idea how much I believe in me.
Reporting in.
Reporting it.
Go ahead, Commander.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, all of the voice lines are just ingrained in my memory
Just
from playing.
gold.
Yeah.
So you guys played a lot of this game.
Yeah. We're never very good, but.
That's fine. You're probably not nearly as good as I am, kind of like Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah, just so you guys know, I totally trounced them at Super Smash Brothers every single time.
You're gonna want to build another Splitty Bone.
Civvy also lives in a fantasy world
Where I win.
where he occasionally wins things.
Occasionally. Occasionally.
Well, I mean, even your fantasies, you have to have some suspension of disbelief. I mean,
My suspension of disbelief is that I don't ever lose.
right. But, I mean, it has to be realistic enough to where...
My suspension of disbelief is that it doesn't have to be realistic.
You're right.
That's a TIE Fighter sound effect. What the heck? Listen.
It's the Academy building above you. Yeah.
That's totally a TIE Fighter.
It's someone screaming, man.
Well, so is the TIE Fighter. Oh, man. What is this? Man, this music is awesome.
Why is that the sound effect for the Academy?
Right?
I don't know, dude. There's a lot of screaming when learning happens.
Reminds me of college.
Yeah, it's usually internalized, though. You don't
need that.
I don't have vultures, do I?
No, you don't.
What is this?
Cloaking?
Cloak
Probably good.
field. I feel like the cloaking field is good, but I'm probably not going to be able to use it to its full potential.
Not enough minerals.
Most of the things in this game for you, I think.
That's not very nice.
And to go into siege mode, O is the hotkey.
Oh? Oh. Oh.
Oh!
I got it.
Piece of me, boy.
Yeah, I do. So I got to start hotkeying these guys up.
Yeah. You've probably got a sufficient force to go and lose everything and then lose the game.
All right, that's the spirit.
Okay, you have selected your tanks that are in siege mode and they can't move.
You know what?
Oh.
All or nothing, right?
That's the spirit.
Standing by. Go ahead.
Just know that your wraiths are going to be faster than your infantry, so
Yes.
Reporting in.
send them too far ahead.
All right, so I need to hotkey and A every single time.
Research complete.
Standing
All
by.
right, so A.
Roger. Yes, sir. Want to turn a lead.
Just make sure not to A click on your own guys, because then they'll attack him.
Oh. Well, that's intuitive?
Identify target.
Just like in
Well,
real life.
you can like select which ones you want to attack, essentially.
Right, because commanders tell their troops to attack people on accident so often.
Sometimes there has to be a necessary sacrifice.
Yeah, when they're blocking something.
Yeah.
I remember that from the Warcraft game, especially in some custom maps and stuff like that. Dude, this map, I bet the aerial units are really good on this map because they can just cut through all this crap.
There's good old Bob's guns.
Dude, Bob's guns!
Yeah. Go left. Alright, so you're probably almost to his base, since it's mirrored. There it is.
Right there.
And he's cloaked.
So I can't kill it right now, right?
Now you could get detection.
What was that?
You could get detection, or you could just not care about it and just keep trucking on. You got some guys up on that.
Dude, I feel like he's got this, man.
Dude, I'm gonna win so hard.
I mean, despite the
If you
fact
want
that
to
he
keep making units,
This is enough. Is this
incredible.
getting shot?
doesn't- Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I
by
thought
a
it was
cloaked unit.
firing. Okay. So does that cloak ever run out?
Eventually, I mean, you might have enough energy to where he's just gonna kill all of your units. But
Right. Well. Time to really build an army.
Forces are under attack.
Build
So what you
a-
can do is build a comm station at your command center. So it's that first one, yeah, and it'll let you scan an area.
Piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
All right.
It's not gonna help you now because you don't have. Well, you have 2 Marines that can shoot up, but I think they lose. Yeah.
How do I repair stuff?
You can right-click on them with SCVs. SCVs
Okay.
can repair mechanical units.
Well,
but-
I'll bring these guys back. Do I have like an anti-aircraft turret?
Yeah, you can build a turret. That right. Yeah, there you go.
Complete.
I should probably build one of those because I'm pretty sure he's stalking them all the way back.
You can use your ComStat station to scan. Do you have enough
Your
energy?
forces are under attack.
You scan the location, yeah, right there, and tell your Marines to attack.
Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me?
You're probably still gonna die. And
Check
ran
it out.
out.
Job's finished. What even was the job?
Your forces are
That's a
under
good question.
Oh no!
So something you can do is at your starport build a science vessel. You'll need a science facility first, but it's an advanced structures.
I need a.
Yeah, you
SCV.
also need to expand again because you're out of minerals.
No, I don't.
You're right.
This is enough.
One base, never expand at any point in time. That's,
Right.
That's how real men play.
Though I think I might just empty this base out of resources and just move my base down here. Function like a virus, you know.
Go ahead. I read you. Rate the waiting launch order.
Destination.
I mean, that's how you function as a person. So
Ooh. Ooh. He says as he just eats a slice of pizza. Dude, I have a person down here. What are you doing? Yes.
He's being sneaky.
So sneaky, flamethrower person. Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Yeah. Firebats are masters of stealth. So,
They seem like that.
yeah.
Vector locked in.
Alright. Where's that SCV?
Rate the waiting launch orders.
SCV. Where are you? I know I selected one. There you are. Alright. Build command center.
Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have the if there's a mod for like the voice from XCOM, that would. Not enough supply depots, Commander.
Commander, we need more supply depots. Oh, and these guys are out of.
just like the ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Just tell him to mine minerals.
Well, just come down here. Oh wait, can I just tell him to gather? Is that going to gather minerals or is that going to gather anything?
It's if you click gather, it's not
Look
a
at this
like,
guy.
command.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
It's not a command, as in like they'll just find something to gather. It's like, okay, what am I gonna gather? So it's like attack, the same sort of principle.
Oh, I gotcha. This is gonna be good.
If you all tell them to mine the same mineral, they'll auto path onto different minerals.
Oh, cool.
Well, after they all get to the same mineral and they can't mine it at the same time.
Right, and they're gonna efficiently make a run all the way back to the other base.
Correct.
Wow, efficient run. I'm gonna build AA turrets here. So this is just gonna be a resource base, while this is a military base, mostly. Job's finished. Alright, did more military units build while I was gone? Yes, they did. Roger. Actually, what I should probably do is I should probably move here.
Orders, sir.
Give me some of this shoe. Let's move.
Yes, sir. Moving.
And you build up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, guys, you should attack.
Yeah, luckily they can't can't see him. You can use your comstat station, or just cloak. It'd probably be good to hotkey that.
Okay, he left. Good. Where did that guy go?
Your guys are slowly running out of energy while being cloaked. You can decloak them now, and it will stop using energy. It does cost an initial, 25.
Right.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Being
What's this?
attacked.
Okay, hey guys.
Alright, and probably get your scan ready.
Yeah, I should
Your
have hotkeyed
forces
that.
are under attack.
Got him! Okay, I really need that AA gun.
Still an opportunity to hotkey that scanning station.
True, true. That's not what I'm about, though.
Yeah, go ahead and hotkey your refinery.
How do I do that? Control, click.
You control and then a number.
Just make sure you don't control like units over that.
Right. Because then I won't have it. So I just hit that. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna win now, guys.
Certainly.
Certainly gonna win now. What happened to all of... I thought I had more SCVs. Did they get attacked, or did I just not have as many as I thought I had?
Well, you've sent some of them to their deaths. Some of them are with your army.
Oh, hey, there you are. Man, this music is rocking. I love it. I cannot get over how much I like this music. You can stay.
That's your last line of defense right there.
Right, that guy. But he's gonna... Dude, he survived that whole other ordeal. He's fine. He's got this.
I mean, he's got a little bit of PTSD, but...
I mean, but a little PTSD builds character.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're right. I was thinking about it,
And I'm right.
and what you said about those roller coasters really
opened
got
my
to me.
eyes.
Yeah.
What? What about roller coasters?
Just go buy an entire array of clothing!
What?
It's from a video. It's called Peeved, I believe. It's Balloon Shop.
Oh, yeah. I'm so peeved. Bagouch.
Bagouch! I'm so
Dude.
peeved.
I miss Balloon Shop.
Yeah.
They were, they operated out of Austin, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
Olin Rogers is still pretty funny.
Yeah. He's from Balloon Shop, right? Like,
Yeah,
he
he
was in Balloon Shop in the first place.
You're gonna probably want to build a science facility. It's under advanced instructions.
I know what I'm about, so...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, do I need any of these other upgrades?
Go ahead and get ship weapons. Yep. You don't need armor because that's resistant to yellow bellies.
Yeah. Best defense is good offense, so you only get
Right.
the offensive upgrades.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You may want to go ahead and repair a wraith. Your wraith right there. That one that's red. He's got 10 health. Yeah, go ahead and repair him. And you're gonna have to rebuild that science facility.
Why is that?
I don't think it ever started building.
Wonder why it didn't. Did I maybe spend the resources or something? Bzzz. There needs to be a much more efficient way to repair these things.
Nope.
I didn't say there is one, I said there needs to be.
Fair enough.
Additional supply depots.
Not
Yeah,
enough.
you're also gonna need supply depots.
Oh, supply depots. I gotcha. Well, when this thing is done repairing...
I'm
these
not
things
sure
start building.
how many resources it takes to repair one as opposed to just build a new one.
Additional supply
Well, we don't leave a man behind, so...
Besides the men that you've already
Besides the men that died, and I left there, we don't leave men behind.
I mean, along with the XCOM,
So what do I need?
you
No.
can build a
Science facility out of your starport
science vessel.
vessel, right? You don't need any of those right now. Yeah, go ahead and build that.
Additional
Oh, right, you
supply
need supply
depots
depots.
required.
What that's going to allow you to do is essentially mobile detection. You won't have to scan. It'll just essentially be a
Constantly
unit
do that?
with detection.
Okay, yeah, I do need that then.
Along with the XCOM announcer, I'd also like the passive-aggressive drill sergeant announcer. You might want to build some more supply depots if you feel
Son,
like
you
it.
might want to grow a pair and not be such a pansy at some point, but yeah, that's not my business.
You think there are going to be any Drops?
Drops?
Drops. Oh, is there a stealth drop ship?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a Day 9 reference.
Ah. Shout out to Day 9, I guess.
Yeah.
Aren't they the ones that do mostly walking?
Yes.
Yeah, they're hilarious. And almost certainly infinitely more popular than this show.
Fair enough. Alright, so since you build a science facility, you can start getting level 2 upgrades and level 3 upgrades if you want.
On what?
On infantry and ships and stuff.
Still don't need that. Still don't need that.
On... No. On engineering bay?
Complete.
Engineering bay. That's the one. Still haven't selected the engineering bay.
Oh, I didn't. Is this the engineering bay?
Nope.
Where's the engineering bay?
Nope.
The one building that you have not selected in that entire thing.
There it is.
All
You did it.
right. I feel like you guys are being a little patronizing.
Would we do that?
Would you be patronizing?
Would you?
Or
kindly?
are you
Would
yeah.
you kindly?
Would you kindly not suck at this game? But yeah, I feel like you guys might be passive aggressive drill sergeants right now.
No.
Alright, I think you can actually probably make a death push.
Let's do it. Did he say excellent?
Mhm.
That makes me happy.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Coordinates received.
What's the over/under that he has battle cruisers?
I don't know, computers generally don't build them.
Generally.
Transmit orders.
All right.
Then maybe just because we kill them before or lose before we get to
Yeah.
that point.
Receiving headquarters.
I would be surprised if he had a black battle cruiser. I'll say that.
They get him eventually.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if I lasted long enough for him to get a battle cruiser.
I mean, you could have built one by now.
Yeah, they're
Easily.
400 of each resource, so...
All two of them. Man, this music.
Yeah. You may want to move with your tanks as well.
All right. Well, I've moved forward enough for a.
Yes, sir.
You can army number 4.
Delighted to, sir.
Ooh, this guy. He knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure.
All right. Bob's guns, man.
Yeah. I don't know what the computer's doing, honestly. Like,
He's scared of me.
I'm pretty
He
sure...
saw how many times I won in the story mode, and it's just petrified.
Gotcha, yeah.
He knows I'm coming, and he knows that when I get there, it's the end. He knows last time was just, a test run.
That may not be the optimal place.
I know. I'm just kind of leapfrogging forward right now.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
How many bases do you think he has?
3 by now.
3? Well, I don't know how many expansions are on this map, is the thing.
Well, I'd say there's at least one in that middle part.
Let's move. Go ahead. Receiving headquarters.
He has a battle cruiser, you're correct. Get him back, or he's gonna die. Yeah,
What is?
that. You want to make sure that lives, essentially.
What lives?
Your science vessel.
Oh, well, I killed the battle cruiser, or it's stealth or something.
No, okay.
Oh, hey, look, aerial units. Good.
Yeah.
How do I scan?
No, keep going. Just stay over here.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to retreat. I've got this. This is fine.
That is a lot of wraiths.
Kill the wraiths, kill the wraiths, kill the wraiths, kill the wraiths!
You have one guy selected, yeah.
Dude, I'm winning so good.
Alright,
Good
so...
defensive matrix, you guys. It's too late now, but that's okay.
Are these things like...
They're frozen.
They're stasis field locked, so... You still have a couple tanks up here. Or one tank, if you want to probably get him to retreat.
Another pretty even battle. I mean,
I'll be totally honest, at this point I was just kind of hoping that they would finally beat me or something, because we're getting a pretty long run time here, and I feel like we may be
Yeah.
losing the initiative.
well, you
as
could
it were.
type in there is no cal level.
Is no...
Cal level.
Cal level.
Hey, that's a Diablo reference.
You did it, man!
Are you-
Congratulations.
Wow,
I
you did it. I was wrong. I should not have given you a 0% chance of winning.
feel dirty. Dang it, guys! Why did you tell me that it did that? I would have done that. Surely there's some other cheats that would have been more
Yeah,
fun.
there are plenty of other cheats.
Dude, I won though.
Yeah,
That's what matters.
Absolutely.
Look at him and me.
24 APM.
Clearly the victor.
Dang.
Okay.
I think
I had more units. Oh, lost. Though I produced about as many units as he did.
That is surprising.
I think
Killed only slightly less than he did for how badly I was losing.
I don't think
Structures though.
I don't think you're really losing too badly, honestly. I think it's very possible that you could have won eventually, but I mean, it would have been a war of attrition.
Which is not very fun to watch.
Yeah.
Well, in the possibility that this gets some reasonable amount of positive response, we might actually finish the story mode or play more of this, or at some point we'll probably play some verses of this, and I'll spend some time off screen learning how to actually play this game. I'm sure I'll never be as good as Micah and Brooks or Nal and
Knox.
Still learning to use those properly. Nal and Knox, but because they played a lot more than I did. In any case, so is that the Protoss look like?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Dude, I like the those pre-rendered cutscenes and stuff from StarCraft 2. Those are so awesome.
Yeah.
Make movies.
Dude, I know. There are so many videos that I see, and it's just like, I'm not really all that into this game. Like, Old Republic Online. I see it, and I'm like, I'm really not into this game, but holy cow, I love your trailers. Please make movies. Anyways, this has been CivyVortac.
And Knox.
And Nal Nizzre.
And we'll see you next time. Bye. You guys gonna say bye or something?
No.
No?
No.